Welcome to the beautiful windy Perth. So if you guys watched last week's episode, you'd know that we are currently without a car, but our friend has been kind enough to lend us a vehicle so that we can get out today. And we're doing something really exciting, a bit different for us, but we're heading off to a mystery date. So we booked through Amazing Co, and all you do is book a time, and then they send you all of your clues, and you have to figure out the clues as to where to go. You build your basket, and then you end up at a mystery location for a picnic. It's really nice actually to not have to plan an entire day. So we have solved our first clue, and we're off to a bakery to pick up some bread and a couple of hot drinks. And we really need it because it is freezing today. So there are two different types of dates that you can get. You can get the standard package or the premium package. Now we decided we had to go with the premium package, which does include a hot drink as well. So our first stop was a really cute little market. We picked up some sourdough bread, which looks delicious. A couple of cold drinks for later, and a hot coffee, which is actually really, really good. So we're now going to solve our next clue and see where it takes us.
Well, our next clue brought us to a winery. This is where you get your cheese and crackers and stuff from, so you get them out of the fridge while you're here. We did a bit of a cheeky and did a wine tasting while we're here, and we have left with a bottle of wine. So this will go good with our cheese and crackers on our little picnic later on. Our basket's starting to come together now. We got chocolates, cheese, crackers, wine. Yeah, we'll see where the next spot takes us.
That place was very overwhelming. There were so many people, and the tastings were like right in the middle of the entire shop. So we did do a couple of tastings. The lavender one was very overpowering, but Regan's favourite was the rose, which tasted like Turkish delight, and it was actually delicious. But we have left there empty-handed, and we're going to make our next stop. We've got to solve our next clue. So it's pretty cool that the way that they just send you an email, you log into their website, and then you just play the game and you solve all of the clues. I'm a bit stuck on the next one, but it is lucky that they will give you a hint, and if you really get stuck, the answer's on the next page, so you're not going to get completely lost in the Swan Valley. Try to work out the proper phrase from a collection of words that otherwise mean nothing by themselves. Your next destination sounds like. Alright, so we're going to go pick up some olives and chutney.
Well, we got our garlic and rosemary olives and our zucchini and capsicum pickle. Chuck these in our little hamper. Starting to get a few things in there now. Starting to look like a picnic. We got our final piece of the puzzle. Time to find out where our actual picnic location is. Kind of like sass it at my mouth.
Well, we have made it to our final picnic destination. We have all of our goodies here.
Not a bad spread.
Yeah, it's pretty good actually. Another thing that they do give you at the end of the picnic is some conversation starters. So I reckon we should have a look at what little games and stuff we can talk about. But first, I'm pretty hungry and I'm super excited to try this creme brulee macaroon.
They'll pick some really nice places to actually go and get all of these from.
Alright, this or that. I reckon what we should do is say what we think the other person would choose. Okay? So hot or cold?
You're hot.
You prefer cold. Long hair or short hair? You prefer short hair on yourself but long hair on me.
And you prefer long hair and long hair.
Yeah. Curry or roast dinner? Ooh. I think you'd still go a Sunday roast over anything.
I think you would too.
Yeah. Roast what? Your favourite's roast lamb?
And yours would be pork because of the crackling.
Yeah, you cannot beat roast pork crackling. Maldives or Rome?
I'll let you know on that one.
That's so funny that popped up in this question.
Hint.
Maybe one of the places we're going next week is the Maldives or Rome. Take a guess which one you think. Ability to know any language fluently or be able to fly?
Probably. Well, for you.
Yeah.
Language.
You'd want to fly?
Nah, I'd want language.
Really?
Yeah.
Tea or
Then you
coffee?
have no barriers anywhere in the world.
Yeah, that would be cool. Like just being able to go to any country and just know what they're saying.
Yeah.
I reckon a lot of places talk about you in their own language.
100%.
Would you rather have horrible short-term memory or horrible long-term memory?
Long term.
I think I'd rather have a horrible short-term memory to that.
Nah, because then you're reliving the day again and again.
But I'd remember it eventually.
You'd be like 40 first dates or whatever it is. 50 first dates.
Would you rather find your true love or a suitcase with $5 million inside?
Ooh, that's a tough one. I already found my true love, so
Aww.
maybe the suitcase.
Would you rather live on the beach or in a cabin in the woods?
Cabin in the woods.
100%. Right, which was your favourite stop today?
Stop.
Yeah.
I don't know. What was yours?
I think the winery, the drive into the driveway was really pretty.
I like the bread stop. First one, and the markets.
That market was really cute. Like I'd want to go back there and like probably look around.
Yeah, I actually like my stuff.
Doesn't look like we've made much of a dent in lunch, but it was absolutely delicious. Those cheeses and the little capsicum things that we had and the bread, it's just all so good. The chocolate, absolutely delicious. Definitely something I would recommend. I know that the company that we went with, Amazing Co, they have a few different places that you can do the mystery picnic date. You can also do a friends or family friendly one. So we chose to do it in the Swan Valley just because we haven't been to this area and we really wanted to check it out. And it can take between 2 to 4 hours. It really just depends on how long you want to take to explore each of the places. But yeah, definitely a little bit of fun. It was nice not to have to organise anything, and it was all just a surprise. We didn't know what we were getting, we didn't know where we were going, and it lent us to a really nice, quiet little park. We're just enjoying our lunch with some friendly little birds. But that is going to be the end of this week's episode. Just a nice short one from us this week. Really hope that you guys enjoyed coming along this mystery date with us. And don't forget to subscribe because next week we are heading off to our overseas adventure and we are super excited and can't wait to show you that. See you later.